Howdy, howdy, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Skipper.
Hello.
Skipper got here early. He said, I'll come in. So there we go. I've invited a couple more people in, and I hope Pam will come up. She usually does on Wednesday. Yazzie's having a fit just when I was talking to Skipper backstage just now. He's got my routine down. I'm carrying a cup of coffee and trying not to spill it, break it, all that. How's everybody doing? I did go back and look at the chat and read everybody's comments, and I see Maria's already become the capital letters. Bam, yay! See, y'all just having a minute. Just when I was talking. Or it's Pam.
I'm not entering my camera on though because I look like I died yesterday sometime.
Oh, boy.
I got no sleep at all.
I am having that initial startup problem with the skipping in the voice, but I can see the picture in the chat fine. So
Your sound is a little bit skippy too this time.
I'm trying. Let me get this set up on the rack. Sorry, I'm late, but I actually laid down because I didn't sleep good last night and thought I'd just lay here a minute. I didn't sleep, but I laid there more than a minute, so I'm fresh out of the shower and all that good stuff.
I need to go get some water, but I got about 3 hours sleep, so it's probably gonna wait till tomorrow.
That's enough. Bob, you muted yourself, by the way.
Bob, you're muted. I remember one time he was muted on my stream and I did sign language to him. Bob, you're muted. You muted yourself.
Oh, wrong way. There you are.
Okay, what I was saying, wonder how I did. I'll probably just from turning the camera and put it in the tripod. What I was saying was that I'm having trouble hearing the chat like I do initially. And wait a minute, your aquarium, Skipper, I'm trying to line up with. Anyway, I'm sitting at the other end of this bedroom that I've never sat in. And I'm trying to get a tank behind there. There's one on every wall, so maybe I can, maybe I can't. Use the dog.
Go to the free camera view where it spreads out and then it'll show your tag.
That should work. I've even got my LRB t-shirt on. As long as I don't stand up, it looks nice. But see the spots on it? Always tell on my dirt, don't I? I don't know what I've got on it. I'll have to pre-soak it or something.
Well, if you're sitting in your new stool, don't stand up.
Nice shirt, Bob. Thank you, Brandon. Let me look at a couple of these comments. Maybe somebody wanting my address for some candy or something. Rico says he hears Rob 93 show will be pretty fun as usual. Yeah, he always has a great show. Hey Sean, hey Ian, hey again Rico, hey Mike, Maria, howdy, welcome. Kev, up it, howdy. Getting down there. Freshwater Canucks from Canada. Father and Son channel. Also follow them on Instagram too. Oh, there's Pam. Uh-oh. End of the world, it says. I have to make cowboy coffee. That's what I've got. I let it got a cup drip for Pam, but not the second cup. And just poured it everywhere and was talking to Skipper trying to get on and sit down, but I was late anyway. But yeah, it's strong.
Where's Yazzie?
He was screaming to get out when he heard talking to Skipper. He's right here beside me. Rico's got his pillow that's covered in plastic and then a pillowcase. So, I've just spent some time cleaning their area because I didn't do it this morning. Oh, that's me. Where are you guys? I don't know. Can you see Rico?
Yeah.
Rico's on his pill. Come here, Yazzie. He's over there by the pecan, and those are not turds. They're 2 pork bombs that I gave them. They can't lick them or do anything, but boy, Yazzie protects his. Yazzie, I got Pam on here. Yazzie, Pam's on. Okay, she'll be crying.
Yazzie's eating the turds.
There's Daniel over there by the water bowl, so if anybody wants water, he can bark at him.
My labs do
You
that.
better come on, Yazzie. He'll be ready for you tonight, Pam. Are you going tonight, Pam?
I am not going to go tonight. I am just absolutely beat. So I'm going to try to squeeze one in. It seems like Thursdays and Fridays there's always blank spots, so I'll probably squeeze one in somewhere.
Was that a yes or a no?
That's a no tonight.
Okay. The sound is starting to get better for me. I don't know. Sean broke his coffee pot. Oh, dear God.
I know, that's horrible.
Maria, Sharon, Channel, Colin, Tampa Tom, Angus.
Megan Fish says he will take my spot tonight.
Who is?
Megan Fish.
I've asked Pam to give me sign language, but the last time I did that, I think she got demonetized.
She mentioned that already.
Yeah, I wanted to go tonight, but I am so tired. I know I wouldn't make it, so, and I look like crap, and I need to go get some water to do my fish tanks and take a shower, because I still don't have water, so yeah.
Hey, Ness, hey, Puppy Dog. Well, I look like crap too, but hey, let's go. Look at Skip.
That means I get to go to bed early.
That's what I'm going to do is I've been for some reason, I got my sleeping schedules all messed up. And I've been going to bed anywhere from 4 a.m. to 6 or this morning. I didn't go to bed till 8. And then I couldn't sleep. So if I go to bed early tonight, maybe I can start straightening out my sleeping a little bit.
I got up and went to get some cold water in the night, and I thought, well, it's probably 3:30. And when I opened the fridge and I could see the clock over the sink, it said 5:05, and I hadn't been asleep at all. So I did sometime after that because I found my phone dead under me this morning. I was looking up and found it dead under me, so it must have hit me going down.
I got woken up at midnight last night to go to a shed fire.
I got up 11. The alarm said I would have changed it. I'm looking at these cichlids over here. I did spend some time not cleaning off stands. Jesus. Cleaning up some lids and some algae. I know, shot for me. That I can see my fish better in here now.
Did you make it down to picking fish up?
Did I make what?
To go pick those fish up.
The space shuttle. That's what I'm hearing. It usually clears up about now, so I don't know what else to do.
Bob is a member of our Space Force.
Right. I don't know.
No. Did you go and pick those fish up? Fish.
You don't have room to do like that.
I'll put it in the chat.
The cat. Oh yeah, my old cat was in a video I just did an unboxing. She's starting to be much more outgoing now. She used to just hang with herself, but I guess after a year and a half she's decided to stay. Alright, what does this say? Mickums wanted to know how are those new Egyptian mouth breeders, the multicolors. It's the one fish I can remember the name of. They're doing great. One of them's getting bigger than the other, of course, probably the dominant one. And then a couple of them are right behind him, and then there's three that are smaller, but they all eat well. But they're eating things like, not a whole lot of it, but they can eat a jumbo bloodworm and stuff that right down like string spaghetti. So they're coming right along. I'm going to have to move them soon. All the more reason to set up the rack. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens to a couple of people in the fish, because I may not have room for any more tanks. So maybe.
I still seem to have a crayfish.
Ginger, is gonna. I haven't heard from her, but I know she's not off till Friday. And she's been talking to Sean and I in a group about her fish and tanks. But I don't think she has a lot of those on stand. I think they're on the floor. So, and I don't have any. Well, I do have a stand that would hold 40 and smaller. That's where I was going to put my 9-10 gallons. So I'm just hanging out to see what happens. Probably don't need to set up any extra ones for me right now. And also I'm going to be going to Tennessee Aqua, also known as Bob Robert, to get some, not Epistochromis, Crabenzas, and Geophagus. So I
Yep.
bet I'll do that one day.
Yeah, that was my question, Bob, if you got those yet or not.
Now you're clear. You went crystal clear. I mean, not
No,
all
right.
the wood I can find. That's how
That-
long it took.
12 minutes. Hey, that was my question. I was asking if you went to pick those up yet.
The ones from Bobby.
Yeah.
I guess I'll put all of them in the 180. But I'm really pushing that in there now. I may have to set up another hang on back, which I have. I've got a 75 or a 110. It's never broken. And I could also put another sponge or a big one on there. I've got two running in there now. It's just all about that beneficial bacteria, infiltration. I want to pull out the rainbow ciplet in there down to one male. And I've got a tank of females down here beside me, below me. And there's one that's lighter colored and smaller, about half the size of the others. I think I'm going to try to breed her with him and see if we can get some small ones out of it. But I'm not sure what I thought about. Oh, they'll go in the 20 tall where the puffers are. I almost moved those this afternoon, and I thought, no, I'm going to be so rushed, and I can't keep an eye on them. I've got to be ready now and all that. So, but I've added the salt for that 40 breeder right there and all that for them to move. So probably do that right after this.
How's that buffer doing?
Been awesome. Last night I went ahead and gave them a few because they'll eat it, but they really don't like to pick up bloodworms, especially the small ones. But all I have right now are the jumbos. That's perfect for them. Anyway, he's doing awesome. So I gave them one cube, and they both did fine with it. That's what they really like. I don't know how they swallow those things, but that's what they do. Well, they swallow fish, and I guess it's not a problem. Hey, Sandy Dowdy, John Larson, 37 and 34.
Did you hear me, Bob?
I can hear you fine now. Knock on the
Okay.
more wood.
Well, I was going to tell you that little crayfish seems to be doing okay. I got him in a really heavily planted tank, but I haven't seen it. He was active when I put him in there, so I'm pretty sure he's doing good.
I don't know if I told you or if you know, and I'm not offering unsolicited advice. I'm just telling you what they ate here. He'll eat bloodworms. He'll eat any kind of little pellet like dharmas, algae pellets. I usually break those in 4s or 8s and just scatter them in the tank of them. So anything like that, they can smell it real good. They can find something the other end of the tank in just a few seconds.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like I say, when I opened up the box, it took, for people who don't know, Bob sent me a box of stuff and it took 21 days to get here. 21 days in the mail.
No, I have hardly told anybody about that. I've wanted
And when I opened up the box, the bags had like skims of ice over the top of them on the surfaces, which broke up when I picked them up. And one of the crayfish, the bag, the water had leaked out, so he was gone. And the other one, another one was upside down, so I knew he was dead. Well, this one was not moving at all, but he wasn't upside down, so I just kind of set him by my desk, let him warm up. And after a little bit, I looked and he moved one leg, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's alive! I don't believe it." I tried to warm him up slowly, like to air temperature, and then before I put him in the tank to warm him up because I didn't want to shock him too much.
Yeah.
But when I released him into the tank, he was like really active. So I was kind of surprised because he literally had ice floating in the water when I opened it up.
Somebody heard your voice when you heard it.
Oh, there's my Yazzie.
Okay.
There's my Yazzie.
I'm glad it made it. That's all you need is one to get them going.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping he's going to do okay. I put him in a tank that's just like super, super heavily planted, so he's got lots of hiding spots and everything. And the only thing that's in the tank with him right now is a few baby rice fish, so.
I haven't noticed them being bad to catch fish. I've got one of the originals from Susan, where you can't see it. The killifish tank. It's got some cories in it, and she comes out and eats when I feed them. Caves. They do like a cave. I'm sure you know.
Well, he's got there's some rocks in there, and like I say, it's so heavily planted, he's got lots and lots of hiding spots.
I was talking to somebody about those, and if you have duckweed you can get rid of, they'll eat it.
A lot of times they pull people's plants up. They don't eat them, but they just pull them up. They just mow them down. They cut them off, or I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're kind of like Priscilla's marine lobster thing. You know, it wants things where it wants it, and they just move stuff.
Yeah. I got something coming in, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks, something I've never kept before, so this will be interesting. And I ain't saying this is a teaser.
Aha. Sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure Mary Page lurking and listening to them. Little alliteration going there.
She hit 500 last night. Good for her.
Lori.
Well, I won a $25 gift card for my mind just went blank. John's website, John and Lisa's website.
Oh, AG.
Adult toys.
I want to get a male betta, but I don't see I'm going to have enough money to make up the difference. So I might give that away on my next stream that I do. Give it to somebody else that can use it, because I want to get some new fish and some different fish, but it's going to take me a while.
You know,
So, and winter's not a good time. So.
You know, she rescues, they both do, they rescue dogs and cats, but particularly cats, and she's not being shy about talking about it. She supports the arts quite a bit, you know, where I volunteer, both with shouting out and donations and stuff. But I had mentioned her one time when she said she had some beta that were considered rescues now, that they wouldn't be sellable. And she contacted me the other day and asked me if I still wanted the blue rhinum, which I don't even know what that is, but the beta. And he's got a tumor issue, like a benign tumor. Of course, nobody wants him. But I said, oh, yeah, of course. And then she said, well, she asked him if she knew before she opened it up. And I think there were only 5. And then she said, well, did I know anybody? And I didn't think about mentioning anybody. Didn't know you wanted one. But anyway, she's a female that has some kind of scales. And she talked about it on the stream before, but it's shedding those scales. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't look like it's supposed to. And so she said if I had room, she would send that or just send. I said, yeah, I'll take them both. But if you want, ask her. I mean, she'll send it to you unless you want to spend a lot of money and get a fancy dancy one.
Yeah, no. Well, what I want to do, I want a male because I want to try to breed with the female that I have.
What female do you have?
It is a koi plaquette, however you say that.
I know, placket
or plaquette, yeah. It's a really pretty one that Maria gave it to me.
Do they have them?
They have, yeah. I was looking at their website and they do have some males, but they're like $39. My gift card's for $25, and I don't think I can do it right now. So I'm probably, like I said, if I can't do it within the next few weeks, I'll probably give it away on my one of my live streams so that it doesn't go to waste.
Why don't you let me message her and tell her that you're wanting male, just breed, and see if she's got one. If not, you can have the blue rim. I've got a bunch of betas, but I don't want to get rid of any of mine, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why she wouldn't, because I'm down for 2 of them. The blue rim's a male, so I'll do that when I'm finished here. If you want, I don't want to get in the coop, you know.
Yeah, no, I want one, but I don't want to ask for one for free. You know what I mean?
Well, that she's asking people to take them for free and shipping them and everything. She took my address again and all that. She usually says something to me or on the arc or something every 2 or 3 days. So I'll just message her and tell her. You know, she's probably watching. She lurks in a lot of streams. She's probably watching. She likes you. She's a big fan of you. Remember? She came in one time and was saying, she always watches. She knew who you were. It's when Diva was doing that giveaway or something. How I remember things like that.
Yeah,
He's looking at the coffee because he knows it's got cream. Pam's up here. See Pam up there? She's not showing. She's showing a deer or a stag or something.
The mule deer.
Mule deer. It's appropriate. Sharpies. Rico's doing something up here, I bet you anything. Yep. There he's. See there? Chevy's here. I didn't see her. Hey, Larry. Says there are 39 people here. Awesome. Terry's Tropical Games.
So, Bob, I got lucky with those red Venezuelans. I posted on a video yesterday, I think it was, that whenever I was dumping them into the net, they flopped out. One went into the sink, one hit the floor. So I had to hurry up and pick them up. I rinsed them off and rolled the water that was in the bag, and then I put them in the tank. They're both still alive, doing good. I think I got lucky.
Let me see if I put the link down there without cutting this off. Oh, that sounds like Betty. I almost said, what's Betty barking at?
Yeah, it was my 3 lads. They heard something they didn't know. They started barking.
Oops. See, you can't find people when it's that way. You go this way.
Yeah, your sound is a little bit choppy tonight.
Yeah, you just went choppy again too. Oh, I'm trying to see how to post the link. Post comment cancel. Oh, here we go. Oh, I
That's
forget
cool,
it
Carrie.
every week.
That's cool,
Yeah.
Carrie Chalk. But what did you get?
Yazzie knows more about it than me. Look at it. Yazzie, why didn't you just do it, damn it?
I'm trying to tell you what to do.
Why didn't you just do it? Oh, the link didn't go in there. Post a comment. There we go. There we go. All right. It only took 11 minutes. See anybody, the link's there if anybody wants to come up and join us, talk to us. Somebody invited me on their stream last night, and I said, well, I would, but I just got dressed. And I don't think they got it. Just got dressed. Maybe another time.
I got on Mark's. Mark was on last night. So, I got on his stream for a little bit, but it's like 2 or 3 in the morning.
What a face. I hope we're not froze with that. Oh, there
No, I was doing it on purpose.
Hey, Kev, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'll show you the pygmy sunfish that made it alive.
Awesome. I get nervous.
I know
when
the
people
tank is not planted. Before I get the aquarium police on me, I know it's not planted heavily or anything like that, but they made it. They're alive. They're hiding in the marbles. I come up and they just hide. The rabbit snails made it too. I got 4 of those. They're all alive and chilling. There's one hiding right in there. And then there's 3 of them over here doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're all up over here in this corner. It looks like they're mating, or I don't know what the heck they're doing, but there's one of the pygmies right there. The other one's back there hiding, got his little head sticking out. You can kind of see him right.
Do we need to have a talk about the birds
right
and the
there? You
bees
see
and
his
the
head
rabbit
sticking
snails?
out?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know what they're doing. Look at this one. They're doing something over here. They're laying down together.
That heater that it was hot on over there, is that one of those flat heaters? Top fin?
Yeah, it's flat. It's a top fin
I've
flat.
got 3 or 4 of those, and I've got
I mean?
them in the beta tanks, but they're not the
But I'm just super happy these guys came in alive. You know what I mean? And then I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this. I'll tell you what, man. He hooked it up with the Java moss.
Throw it in there with the sunfish.
I will. I got to put it on something. I want it to look nice.
Well, for now, just dip it in there, and then when you go to,
I got I got the frog bitten here. I had to take it out of that other tank, man. The endlers are just tearing it apart, and it's not giving it enough time to grow. And I think I'll like it when the roots go, because the frog bit, the roots will go down really, really, really far. And once they start growing in here and everything like that, it'll give me that look that I'm looking for, that real nice look. Oh, look, here we go. But yes, I know the tank is not planted enough or anything like that. I know.
hi, Catfish Terry.
That's where all my But this tank right here, oh, there's one right there. This is the emerald greens, and all the babies in here, well, they seem to be hiding now, but it's just crazy watching all these little babies run around in here. I'm just digging all the baby little, oh, there's one. He's chilling back there. Yeah, man. I mean, everything's coming along quite nicely. I got to move the Hillstream loaches into the 55 that I'm setting up for them and everything like that. With all that Java moss, I got enough of this stuff right here. I might put something together there. I'm getting ready to start this. I'm gonna put this on the back of one of my tanks. I got this much of it made up and everything like that. I got to put the IN on the end of it, but I'm using string and I'm like putting it together on here. I might put it on the back of this 20, or no, it ain't fitting that. It might fit that, but I don't know. I'm doing something with it. But yeah, I got enough of this stuff. I can probably make a cool little hide or something like that for the
That's
pygmy
pretty
sunfish
cool. I
in
wonder
there.
what you made.
Yeah, that's made out of that.
Cool.
I traced it out. I used fishing string. You can kind of see where I've used. Let me see if I can get a better angle of it. But yeah, you can see on the corners there. I used fishing string and just attached it to this. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I might make a bunch of others for people that want it, so they can put it in their aquariums. Yeah, you can take me off the big screen. There we go. Uh-oh, what's that? Is that me doing that?
No,
You went black.
like,
Hi, Brad.
Oh, I know I did.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brad, how you doing?
He was just here for a winter.
And the same day I sent you something, I sent Brad and Anthony something too, all different things, but I think Brad was just fish, not just the guppies, my guppies.
Yeah, Chevy. They've eaten all that biofilm off, Chevy. They went to town on that algae in there. That tank was pretty algaed up. They went to town on it. Bob, am I allowed to smoke up here? Or I got to turn my camera off.
Do what?
Am I allowed to smoke a cigarette, or would you prefer me to turn my camera off?
It doesn't matter to me. That makes no difference.
All right.
Oh
I
my
figured
God,
that-
you're gonna smoke? Oh
I figured-
no.
The kids in here's parents smoke, they smoke too, so.
I just figured I'd ask first before I just,
That was nice of you. Language, though, I have to protect him from language. So.
I gotcha. What? No.
Brad's grown his beard back. That's fast.
Yeah, it grows quick.
Last time I saw you, you were beardless, and now you got it all back.
I'm
I was
jealous.
thinking about shaving last night.
You need to diet.
Yeah, I don't go nowhere.
Oh.
It looks good like it is.
Just worth dying just to sit around.
You start that, and you have to keep it up there.
Yeah, I had it, but after I seen you in the planet, my sister died before me, choked me down. That stuff got everywhere. going on with everybody?
Just another wonderful day in the fish world.
That it is.
Yeah. I got me some pygmy sunfish in. Getting ready to make them something cool to hide in.
Nice.
Where are they coming from?
They came from Jesse. HT Aqua sent them to me. He sent me all that Java moss. He sent me the 4 rabbit snails, and he sent me the 2 pygmy sunfish. All that came from HT Aqua, Jesse.
You've already got some.
Yeah. That's the fish I was just showing you right there. Those little, they got lost in the mail for like 8 or 9 days. He sent them out.
Yeah.
He sent
I
them
was
out last Monday. Yeah, he sent them out last Monday. They were supposed to make it here Friday, and they never showed up until today. And he sent me some Java moss, the rabbit snails, and the pearl weed. Out of everything he sent me, the only thing that didn't make it was the pearl weed. So the pearl weed didn't make it, but you know, I'm not too worried about that. I was more worried about the fish than I was the plants.
Terry, that's fine. That's fine.
Thanks, Maria, for
In the
posting that.
chat when you were showing the tank. Oh, he really did freeze now.
No, I'm not frozen. Hey.
There you go. Hey, Nevaeh. We had an interesting conversation by email.
Oh, there's Nevaeh. Somebody just shouted in Glenn's stream, somebody told me about her. Told me to check out Nevaeh MTS or
She's got a real interesting collection of tanks and fish, but she's got some of my Jack Dempsey's that are juveniles, well, they're adults now, but evidently I think there's a dark blue morph and then there's a lighter blue with gold flecks in them. So we were talking whether they could be hybrids or not. So we were sharing pictures and stuff and videos. I think they're just a different variant, a color variant. I like the goldish ones better.
right.
So I'll probably send her my favorites. I don't know.
But yeah, Bob, that's the pygmies right there that came in from Jesse right there that they finally made it, got lost in the mail.
Hold it there. Hold it there and let me okay, see, before I didn't see them.
Yeah. Then there's one guy back there hiding. You know what I mean? I'm going to put something together for them to hide in. Like, I know it needs to be more planted. I'm going to do something with all that Java moss. You know what I mean? And then the rabbit snails are over here getting ready. I guess they're mating or something. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah. They're not colored up right now. They're both this color. What do you feed? I don't know if you have the pygmies or not, but what do you feed the pygmy sunfish, Bob? I tried throwing some frozen brine shrimp in here.
I was going to say I've never kept any of them, and when you're talking about more plants, I know the ones in Florida, the natives here do. They just lay in moss sometimes. They have a lot of plant stuff in the water, so you're right about that. But that's about all I know about them.
Yeah.
Is that marble?
Yeah, it's all marbles because these fish tend to scatter their eggs. And when I put this tank together, I basically I formed it around them, and basically I know that they're egg scatterers. So when they scatter their eggs, I feel like this will give the babies a fighting chance because when they have their babies, the babies are like super duper small, and I know that they'll be able to go down in here into this into the marbles and eat on the biofilm that grows and everything like that. And like I know some
I never thought of
plants
marbles like that, but that's good. I like it.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if I think that might be the male and that's the female over there. I'm not sure, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, they're both the same exact color, they're both the same exact patterns, you know what I mean? I don't know which one's the male and which one's the female, but you
Does
know,
Jesse know?
I'm gonna have to when I get, when he comes up tonight, or if he ever comes around tonight, I'm gonna have to ask him. But
He'll be
I
there.
don't know.
What
You know
fish
the
is that again?
marbles. A lot of people used to use them, and I did too, way back in the day, for egg scatterers, and stuff like that. They're great for that because they fall down in there, and they can't get them. They can fertilize them too, but they can't get to them then.
Yeah, that's why I did the marbles, was basically because they're egg scatterers, and you know what I mean. The eggs will fall down there. They can't eat them. And you know what I mean. I mean, these guys might get to them, but I don't think they'll get them all. But out of the 4 so far, I see 3 of them moving around. I think that guy was moving earlier, but I mean, he's just hunkered himself down in there. He might just be chilling out. If he doesn't move for a couple days, then I know something's up with him. But he's fine for the most part, I think. And then I have no idea what these guys are doing. They have been laying in this corner for the past little while now, but they're I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I put a video of it up earlier. They were like wrestling with each other and stuff like that. I just put a video out of it. But yeah, man. I'm super excited about these guys. I'm super excited about these.
Maria's got Rob's link there for 10 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes.
But yep, you can take it off me, Bob. I'm gonna. There we go.
Like that cube.
Yeah, dude, this is like my favorite tank right here. I love that cube tank, man. That's my favorite tank out of all of them. And I got all these for free. People getting out of the hobby and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I picked all these tanks up for free. So Chevy said live foods.
And research rabbit snails. I've never kept rabbit snails either.
I know that they're live bearers. When they breed out, they give birth to live snails, and they do like 1 or 2 every 30 days. I do know that much about them.
John's got fish he's trying to get rid of. Bristle nose.
Ooh, I'll take some bristle nose.
Happy birthday, John Cobb.
Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'll take some bristle nose plecos. Thank you, heavy hitters. Thank you.
How many of the hill streams do you have now, Kevin? 3?
I have 4. I was able to. I got 4 of them, and when I set that 55 up, I'm gonna let it sit for a while. I'm gonna blast it with a bunch of light, and I'm gonna let a bunch of algae grow all over it before I put them in there. But I'm gonna blast it with. I have this 900-watt LED grow light that I'm gonna blast it with for a couple days, and I'm gonna just let it build up with algae and stuff like that. But I got a pretty decent light that I'm gonna hit it with, so that I get faster algae growth. And then plus it's kind of like right there by the window, so I'm gonna let the sun hit it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let it get all algaed up before I put them in there.
Algae's our friend. You know
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's your friend. I may have cleaned too much off of these John Cravenzas because they're all hidden. Maybe it's me sitting 3 feet from them. Who knows?
Oh, you're in the UK. Never mind. I did not know you're in the UK, Sharpies.
Yeah, Sharp is way over there across the pond.
Get up with Lee Wilcox is over there by you. He might take some of those bristle noses off your hand, and he just put a new tank together. Yep.
That's interesting. I didn't know that about the rabbits.
What?
Amy had a shorts
What
video
are
go
you
viral.
looking for, dude?
Got her over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. The rabbit snails. That's really cool. They're live bears. You know what I mean. Jesse told me about that too before he sent them to me, and that's kind of why I got into them. That and they're a pretty expensive snail too.
Yeah, they are.
Speaking of Jesse, there he is.
Yep.
Jesse, what up, bro? What were you feeding these things? Baby brine shrimp, live baby brines and stuff like that. Rob, Tennessee H2O, he was really cool. He sent me out today a power head. He sent me out 2 bottle cap things so I can put together some brine shrimp hatcheries, and he sent me a piece of pothos, and I think he actually sent me some Java moss too. But yeah, here I'll show Jesse the sunfish real quick so he can see them all alive and chilling. So he can put that. Here you go, Jesse. They made it. There's one back there hiding. Which one's the male and which one's the female? Did you send me male and female? Because they look exactly the same. They literally look exactly the same. And then these guys are over here mating, I think. I'm pretty sure they're mating. Already. All 3 of them over here. But yep. There you go, Jesse. They made it alive.
He says the darker one is the
This one's a
male.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that one over there, probably laying down. Chilling.
You want to come and talk to Jesse? There's the link. Okay.
But yep, you can pop it off of me, Bob. I just wanted to show him that. No, getting old. Getting old.
No, you're not.
Oh, here you go, Bob. There's one of them. He's out chilling. There's another one. But they're happy, healthy little critters. And then my auto sinkless, he's hiding out under there, chilling. He's the last lonely survivor. I had 10 of them. You might need to wait till he colors. Yes, I love
Jesse's
it.
still working. He can't come up.
I like watching these guys when they get all real active. They'll get on the glass and they'll start sparring with each other. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you can pop it off of me. Give somebody else the spotlight. Yeah.
Right. Bobby, I'm looking at Friday. I don't know if that works for you. Of course, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so that kills anything. And
I got this really cool shell that I'm getting ready to go get. It's a nice little hiding little area. It's a really cool shell. It's really big. And it kind of goes in like a M pattern, and it's got like these little hides and crevices in it. It looks really cool. I like it. It's gonna be
Thank you,
really
man.
cool.
Sir.
I'm gonna cover it in
Mr.
moss.
Fisher. Appreciate it.
Please still be alive, little dude. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Yep, that's the male because he's coloring up. He's showing like orange in the back on his tail and stuff like that. Yep, that's the male. He's got the little orange dots coming in on him already. Yep. Ooh, so
Hey,
a little
Sandy.
smaller. Male. Yeah, I think these rabbit snails are mating. That's super cool.
All right, Bob. I'm gonna drop down and get Cook some dinner.
Crap, I hit the wrong button and knocked Kevin out. I knocked you out, Kevin. Sorry.
I'm gonna drop down, Bob. I'm gonna get Cook dinner.
All right. Appreciate you
Y'all-
coming up.
You have a good night. I'll see you about 9 o'clock.
I'll see you
Yeah.
later on the stream.
All right. Later, y'all. Have a good
Later,
night.
Skipper. Ship some coin to Fred as a test. I love Ed Fred's channel. He's always doing experiments. We're trying different things. I don't see Kevin came back in there. I guess he's afraid I'll shoot him twice.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, it says remove from stream or exit solo layout, and when I see that remove, I just don't. For some reason, I've done it to several people, and myself included.
Yazzie.
Yeah, Yazzy's right there.
Hi, Yazzie.
He thinks he hears you. Is that Pam?
Yazzie. His ears are twitching.
It is Pam. Bless him. He's so sleepy, he's trying to stay awake. Bless him.
He does look sleepy. Maria's busy in there throwing out the link.
Kevin was still backstage. It didn't knock him all the way out, so I probably let other people languish back there. But he let me know he was there. So that's good. I'm thinking about starting a live stream just for Yazzy's own channel.
That'd be awesome, actually.
I knew you'd like it. You and him can collab all the time.
Oh, there you go. You brought me back. Good man. So, Punchy, what time do you normally go since I'm taking that spot? Don't you go like right after Bob or what?
Right after Dan.
Right after Dan? Okay, so right after
like half
Dan.
an hour after Dan's fish, but yeah, after Dan.
And what's he go? About an hour? So
Huh?
you normally start up about 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah. 9
Okay,
o'clock my
alright.
time. I usually go about 2 hours, but like I say, I'm not going to even
Okay.
try tonight because I am just like beat. I feel like I got run over by a truck.
Oh, you poor thing.
But I'm probably going to try to like squeeze in somewhere in the next couple days.
Oh, no
Seems
doubt,
like
no doubt.
Especially like Friday usually doesn't have that many people streaming.
Yeah, Friday and Sunday are usually pretty dead days.
so I might try to squeeze in a stream Friday sometime.
All right, I'm gonna go pick the
Make up for
shell up.
not going tonight because I hate to not go at all this week. But like I say, I'm just like, I know I'm going to go to bed early tonight because I got no sleep. But yeah.
That'd probably be the best
Tell
thing
you all,
for you.
Pam's got a couple of cool Patreon things, unless somebody scarfed them up. You know, us patrons get the email she sends out when she has something new.
All right, honey, I'm gonna go get
We
that
get
shell
first
out.
choice to buy it too.
Oh, that's what I didn't do today. I've got some cards I need to get up there, but I'll probably do it tomorrow.
I would post your Patreon, or Pam, you can punch it. Post it.
I don't have a wrench, Bob, or I would do it. No. No, I don't want that responsibility. Please don't give it to me. I don't want it. All right, I'm gonna go get that shell. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go pick that shell up.
Yeah, and Ness is reminding us that it's on Friday at 6:30. We're in Brandon. If you haven't checked him out yet, you need to. Oh, Maria got Pam. Rob in 5 minutes. Do we want to do a hashtag?
Nah. Rob's not special enough for a hashtag. Nah. Yeah, we'll do hashtag short people problems. That's the hashtag.
Smoke a big fatty.
Oh shit. Smoke a big fatty. Hey, language, people.
Hey, George.
Hey, George. Just
Hey,
about
what
to
up,
close
George?
up over to Rob 93.
I
Had a
feel like
little
we just
panel
watched
going.
Rob
It's pretty-
93.
I don't see any hashtag. Nobody suggested one. I don't have any suggestions for them.
Hashtag Taylor Raid. Hashtag Taylor Raid.
Type it in the chat if you can. My sound's
All
getting
right.
worse and worse.
I got you.
You know, I've got to design the racks. As long as it's not
Oh,
offensive.
come on. Let me chat. There we go.
Pam's easily offended. Hashtag child dwellers. Water spots. Array. It's a long one to
Oh,
type.
God.
We got a lot of people that can type in here. Aiden, I'm afraid
Typing is
that's your-
not my friend.
I had to call customer service. They had to get that straightened out.
Ah, shit. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, cool.
Taylor made Codfather. There we go. Let's do Codfather. Let's do
That's a good
Codfather.
one. Hashtag Codfather. That's a good one.
No, I can't spell it. It's a problem. I probably won't know who it is. Rob didn't come in, did he? He usually comes in. I didn't see him.
I saw him briefly. Yeah. He was
Okay,
here for
I
a little
probably
bit.
spoke to him and forgot. Yeah, he usually comes in.
Yeah, he was here for a little bit.
Okay. Well, we've got a minute. Select said Codfather. Yeah, that's what gave me the idea when I saw that. Let's do Codfather then. And let's go ahead and take a break for a minute. I think we've got a minute. And Yancy and I need a bathroom break, don't we, baby? Yeah. Pam,
Bye, Yazzie.
Pam, well, tonight you better tell her bye. Uh-oh, somebody's in the There we go. All right, guys. Thank you guys
Okay,
for
well,
coming.
thanks for having me up.
I will see you over there. Thanks everybody that came up. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thank you for the super chats. And double thank moderators. I always go back and read the comments and listen to the stream because I have no live. And I didn't thank the moderators at all last week. So double thanks. And you'll get overtime pay for that, I promise. See you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.